in the Rosa Centre in Playa Paraíso. Roll intro. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or a coffee Monday or Friday, 9 AM. Book it. And here we are back in the room. I'm just going to copy my location here and stick it on for you guys. So this is my live location. I don't think I'm going to go for a walk, but I might actually, because I don't particularly want to stay here for a whole hour. Maybe I'll walk into the village after my coffee and take a look around, then walk back. Or I might even get the bus. No, I'm not get the bus, because I don't want to take this on the bus anyway. You're watching TimothyDowd.com. Right. Oh. It wrote everything I just said. Hang on. Let's go back. Bus. No, I don't want to do that. Coffee. Maybe I'll make a walk, whole hour. That's my live location. Paste. Swing. There you go. In the comments now, this is my live location. I don't want that. Pin message. There you go. I've pinned. I think I've done everything now. QQs are on as well. If you want to ask a question, type QQ in the thingy-marooges. Now, people look at me cute, crazy, because I've got two cameras on, but I'm only showing you one at the moment. So I'm going to get the thing out. There we go. We got a battery as well. I'll be interested to know how much bloody thing we got on here. There we go. Cool dudes. Morning everybody, if you're just joining us, I'm just setting up. Got my monitor here. It's got half a battery in it, that'll do. Half a battery. There we go. So I think people can see what I'm seeing now. How do I turn that off? There we go. There we go. Wine and Company. That's exactly where we are. Cool dudes, I'm comfy now. Where are we? We are in the Rosa Centre, just by the entrance here. Well, let's get that in there. We're by the entrance, where I see the bus stop and people going past. We can see people coming in. And I've already got my cafe bonbon. I needed it this morning. I woke up at 7. I couldn't go back to, well, I mean, I got up at 7, got the loo, and then the alarm went off at 7:30, and but why am I late, you say? I was doing lots. The banks here are pretty weird, to tell you the truth. Last month I had to pay my tax, so they just take it out of your account whether you got the money or not. And so I run the local bank account here pretty tight. So it's just spending money here, and so I run it to nearly zero till the end of the month. And what they do at the end of the month, they take a load of stuff out on the last day of the month. And that's, I wouldn't mind, but my pension goes in at the last day of the month, right? So you'd think that they'd wait for the money to come in and then take the money out, but they don't. They take it out at midnight on the last day of the month, whether you got the money or not, and then bang, you're overdrawn for a few hours, and then your pension comes in and it corrects it again. But certain things, they don't pay. So I've got a loan from a couple of years ago that I pay at the end of the month. And if there's not enough money to pay it, they just take what's in the account and then they wait 5 days and then take the rest. But in that 5 days, I'm accruing interest. Okay, it's pennies, but the whole point there is just don't want to be collared by the police there. Well, they're not police, they're security. They don't want to be collared by the security. Anyway, anyway, what happens is I tend to run it pretty tight, and then I end up being not being overdrawn, which is good. So then they offered me a credit card. I thought, well, that's good, because what I can do then is I can spend half the month on the credit card, then just clear it at the end of the month. And again, they take that out automatically on the last day, so it's a waste of time. So unless you're actually using it as a credit card, not a charge card, it's a waste of time because they just take it out on the last day of the month. So I thought, I'll be clever. I'll change it to a credit card, which takes, I think it's 4% or a minimum of 30 euros at the end of the month. And then I'll just pay it as soon as the pension comes in. I'll just go in and pay it, right? So I'm borrowing the money for, let's say, 3 hours. And because it's the same day, there's no interest. I thought, yeah, I'm cool. So I did that last month. And I went to try and pay it, and you can't pay your credit card online. It's impossible. So I called them up, not 24 hour, but you know, the security people. And I said, I want to pay my credit card off. And they said, oh, you can't do it today. I said, why not? I said, because it's something day, I don't know what they called it. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, it's something day, and you can't pay it off today. I said, okay, when can I pay it off? Yeah, 2 or 3 days. So, well, you know, is it 2, is it 3, is it 1, you know? And you got to call back. So I got to call back today, right, the 3rd, and I got to do it before 3 o'clock, and then pay the credit card off. So I turned it back to just taking it out of the account, all them automatic. I just won't use it this month. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying. Chris, morning to you, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy anniversary. 12. It is 12 years today. We moved to Tenerife. It was for Christine's 50th birthday. So that means she'd be 62 next week. Oh my God. 62, you know. Does that mean I'm 66 this year? It does. Oh my God. Be right there, that's me, whoever he is. Alan Briggle, good morning, Tim and all in the chat. Chris Godfrey's on, Renee's on. Morning, have a nice coffee and a great day, thank you. My live location, when you find out where I am. I might actually have another coffee here. I finished my water. I might actually go for a little walk. Car's down the bottom, so I actually drove here because I wasn't sure where I was going. I only decided when I was in the car that it's nearly 9 o'clock, so I thought, well, I'll nip to Rosa Centre instead of driving all the way to Los Cris, because it's a bit of a cloudy morning. So I don't know what it's like down there. If anybody's in Los Cris and it's lovely sunshine, then I've made the wrong decision. Wendy and Ian are on. Dave Strange, morning, Dave. Thanks for all your support, my friend. Alan Brickle, have a relaxed morning, Tim. I will. Alice is on. Everton's on. Where are you? I'm over in the Rosa Centre in Wine and Company, just round the corner if you want to come. Chris Jones. Morning, Tim. Just on from night shift in Cork and off to bed, says Ryan. You have a great sleep, my friend. Night shift. I've done that. Been there, done that. Morning, everyone on nursery duty. We'll watch her catch up. How is she? Let us all know. Alan's on, hope you're well. Ruth's on. Shared on Facebook. I've got to do this then. If everybody shared on Facebook, I'll be a millionaire tomorrow. Garin Davis is on. There he is, Garin Davis. I'm going to do that, so you've got a little bit of the wall there. 12 years on the magical island it is. Richard Edwards is on. Morning. Dave Mulready stuck on a bus again, only till 11:20. I blame the driver myself. And Ruth says I've taken Jen out for a walk, and it's offer. Is it awful? Oh, what happened there? The live chat's just died. Chat filter. All messages. Swoops. 62 people watching. 63 now. There's my live location. And we're at the bottom of the things. Yeah, so what did I just say? I was going to say something about the story. What story was I doing? 12 years on a magical island. Error in the chat. I had night shift. There you go. You know, I'm getting. I don't know what it is. How do you test yourself for senility or Alzheimer's? Is there a test you can do? Because I reckon I've got something. I don't know what it is. I reckon I got something. What was I going to say? Yeah, right. So night shift. When I was working shifts, that was in Germany, and it was after the 6 months practicum I did. So it's like a placement I did in Germany from the UK. They came over and interviewed us in the college we were at, and it was like an exchange visit of students, and I was like in charge of the partying, if you like. I was the party officer because I was a mature student and I treated it like a job. All the other kids just treated it like, you know, goofing off in college. So I worked from 8 in the morning till 8 at night, Monday to Thursday, and then 8 in the morning till midday on a Friday. Then Friday I went and had a blowout in the afternoon, and then Saturday, Sunday I worked in a bar. So they came over and they said, do you want to come over and have a visit? So we went over in 89 it was, April the 1st, 89. We went over to Germany, and I met this guy who was the head of the IT department in Siemens in Regensburg. And he says, do you want a practical placement? I went, oh yeah, yes please. So they said fine, and I got the job, and I think they were paying us like 900 marks a month, and we were paying 300 marks for the student accommodation, something like that. It was something like that. And then Comets, which is like the Erasmus scheme but slightly different, the European anyway, Comet scheme, they paid the flight there and back. Well, they didn't actually pay the flight, they paid the train fare there and back, which probably nowadays would probably be cheaper flying. But then it was train fare and ferry fare, what have you. There was no tunnel, I don't think, down in 89. Was there a tunnel in 89? Anyway, we didn't come through the tunnel. We went over to Ostend, was it? Was it Ostend? Or Zeebrugge? Zeebrugge it was. Then we got the train down. Anyway, so I did 6 months as a student, and then after the 6 months, one of the guys that I was working with actually had to go to the army because they still had conscription or national service. National service, service de nationale. Yeah, you can name it, yeah. And it was dead interesting because he was supposed to go for 2 years or 18 months or something like that. And then they changed it when he'd gone, and he only had to do 6 months. But I took his job and I got the contract for 2 years, and it was pretty good. And it's pretty good. So, but it was shift work. It was what they call Conti-Schicht. Now, Conti-Schicht is continental shift. I don't know whether we got that in Britain. And it was 6 on, 4 off. So 6 days on, 4 days off. And it cycled through earlies, lates and nights. Now the earlies was 5:42 or something stupid like that till what was it called? 6 plus 8. 6 and 8 is what? That 2. Anyway, so 3 o'clock. You get out about 3 o'clock. So it was like 5:42 till 3 o'clock, and then 2:42 till 10 o'clock, and then 9:42 till 10 o'clock. I can't remember anyway. No, till 5 o'clock. That's right. Or 6 o'clock. Anyway, so yeah, 10 till 2, 2 till 10, and 10 till 6, or something like that. Oh, 5 till 2, 2 till 10, 10 till 6. Thank you, that's the easiest one, isn't it? So it was good, and you did 6 early, 6 lates, and 6 nights, and then 4 days off in between. So if you take 4 days off here and 4 days off here, and work 6 days, if you take that as a holiday, that's 14 days. So you get 2 weeks holiday. So I was working it out. I get 30 days holiday a year, and we didn't get any, what's the words? We didn't get any, again, it's a very easy word, I just can't get it. Public holidays. We didn't get public holidays. We didn't get paid extra for public holidays, but we didn't get public holidays off. So it's just like 6 on, 4 off, and all the time. So, but you could take 5 of those a year, which is 10 weeks holiday, and they paid you double time when you're on holiday. I was saying that the other day. So I thought this was fantastic. But the best bit was, if you're doing earlies, then you'd finish at 3 o'clock. And then on the last day, you finish at 3 o'clock. So you had the whole of the afternoon and the evening for that. You didn't have to get up the next day because it was your first day off. Then you got 4 days off, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 days. On the 5th day, you didn't have to start work until the afternoon for the afternoon shift. So you were basically getting 4 full days plus 2 half days from earlies to lates. On lates, it was even better because you could finish at 10, still go down the pub or the nightclub or wherever you wanted to go, party till 3 in the morning, and then sleep in. You didn't have to start work again till quarter to 3. So that was great. But when you came off your late shift, your first day was the next day, obviously. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. But then the 5th day, when you went back to work, you didn't go until the night. So basically it was 4 days plus a whole day, if you like. The night shift was the worst because you'd start at 10, so you couldn't go to the pub or anything like that. You couldn't really do anything before you went to work, apart from clean the house. And then you work through till the morning, then you go home and sleep, so you get up at lunchtime, go and do your laundry or whatever you did, do a bit of shopping, and then you're working again that night. And so that was, well, that saved money because you really didn't do anything on your 4 days off because there were, on the night shift you finished in the morning, but that was your first day. That was your first day. And on the last day you had to go to bed early because the next day you got to get up at 4 o'clock. So yeah, going from night to earlies was the worst, but the other times it was great and the holidays were fantastic. So that's my story of the Conti shift in Siemens IT department. I was in the data center and I was a PDP-11 computer operator and help desk. Help desk in Bavarian, that was good. My German was crap, my Bavarian was non-existent. And people, I was in charge, on the night shift, I was in charge of this factory. Millions and millions of marks at risk. And if the IT thing went down, I had to look like, well, there was 6 or 7 things I could actually do as the expert. But there was always that one thing where somebody's program that somebody had written that was feeding into our system wasn't working, and we had to get them to fix it, because that's why you shouldn't write your own programs. The IT department should write every program, because if you got engineers writing programs, they never document them, they don't support them, and if the technology changes, they just say, oh, it's nothing to do with me. So anyway, if I got a call in the night where it wasn't sort of one of the standard problems that I could just fix like that, then I panicked. And I used to say either speak in High German or English. And of course the guys on the shop floor, they didn't do either. They were just Bavarian. Fax Putin. And I'm not Scottish, I'll tell you that story in a minute. I just see what people are saying. I hope you're well. Ruth's on. Shared Facebook, we did that one. Richard Edwards, we did that one. Dave Moridi, Ruth. Ray Duffy's on from 5. Good morning, Ray and Madge. How the devil are you? Hope you're going to have a fantastic day today. Hope Thursday wasn't too bad. View some more travels. Good morning.
He's here then. To come and see his pal.
Cool dude.
Come on.
I'll have a cafe con leche if you're bordering. Cafe con leche, yeah. Webby's come. for a chit chat. That's the end of that. Hang on, 84 people watching.
I'll soon get rid of that. I thought to myself, I haven't been with you on a morning, I haven't seen you. You're probably thinking I'm avoiding you. Well, the answer is yes, number one. And number two, I had a bit of business to do. I've got some over in Lusher Ferris, and I thought to myself, where is the Muppet? I was good. I thought, where is this Muppet? So I got on and I went, I think I know that. All you could see was that. And I thought,
Wine and Company, yeah.
But I wasn't too sure. Then I saw that and I thought, it is, isn't it? So I checked it. I thought, yeah, let's go sort him out. Let's get the views up for him. Plenty to talk about. So I put that, yeah, all right. Not doing it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, dude.
How are you?
Excellent.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you. You're looking good. You lost a bit of weight.
What? Hey, flipping out, you better. Go on. I just looked in the mirror. I just had a nice shave. The thing is, when I have a shave, everybody knows that I have sex. But don't tell Dawn, all right? That's the point, but don't tell her indoors. We were going to 2 nights ago, and I was so tired from football, I went straight to sleep, had a cup, and I was gone.
How's England doing?
Yeah, but it's coming home, I'm telling you. Watch your space. But all I want is
100 to 1, isn't it? I heard.
No.
England to win.
No, we're probably what I'm talking about. I'll check out now. We're probably about 5 6s, actually. Who's on? Did you see my note? I said, where are you? Yeah.
I told you.
No, I didn't know. Then I just put the phone down and did me bits. And I thought I knew where you were. I thought I'd come and surprise you.
Views from our travels. Ruth's on.
Betting on
Gideon's
the World
on.
Cup.
Good morning. Trish is on. Where are you? Link in the description. Not the description, in the chat. But we're in the Rosa Centre in Playa Paraíso. Gary Davis sounds more Welsh than me. He says a lot. He's not Welsh at all. Garen's from MLS, I think.
I can't believe that.
What?
11 to 1 now. We were 5 6s, and I haven't looked for a couple.
11 to 1.
France 2 to 1. Argentina 9 to 2. Spain 13 to 2. We're 11 to 1. That's a good bet. 11 to 1 for a few quid.
New coffee shop you're frequenting? No, I've been here before. It's new owners, I think. It's called Wine and Company. But it's the same people who've got Siglo Quinto by the old Newmarket down by Tanyo's. So that block between Playa La Pinta and Torviscas, that block there, you know, with the dancing pool club, you know where there's
a horse race meeting there, isn't it? Newmarket.
Newmarket, the old Newmarket. You know where your pub was?
Which one?
The first one.
The Plough.
The Plough. Above that was the market, right?
Yeah.
And they're bringing it back. So that's the old.
They've been bringing it back for ages.
No, it's open now.
Yeah, but there's only so many.
Yeah, because it's muchísimas gracias, mi niña.
Muchas gracias, mi amor. Oh, my darling, milk.
Have we got sugar here somewhere? Here we go.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, but listen, it's never going to. When I had it with her indoors back in '94, that was 3 1/4.
Yeah, but there's 2 new bars there up on the market level. And one of them's just opened.
What?
On
the market level?
On the market level,
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
They're built them purposely.
Oh, okay.
And one's the same as this. One's the same owner as it.
Oh, okay, all right.
And it's called Siglo Quinto, which is 5th century.
Okay.
And it's basically to do with, it's supposed to be like a Roman type thing.
Gotcha.
And I went there on the first day that they opened.
Yeah.
And then they didn't open in the mornings after that. So it wasn't worth it.
I heard you say something actually. Okay.
That rings a bell. So they don't open in the mornings, so I can't go there anymore. But there's an African one as well, right opposite Tanyo's. Remember Tanyo's? You know, Jaime's on Sunset Harbour.
Okay, Sunset Harbour,
Sunset Harbour, Tanyo's.
Yeah.
And then Jamie's used to be next door, didn't it? The guy who had the bar up the Dog's Bollocks up in the square in Sunset Bay. Anyway, he's sold it up now, and Tanya's got the whole.
See, I'm going back 30 odd years. I remember Sunset Harbour, the bar on the right. He never spoke any English. Was he French, Italian? Can't think his name now. They used to play pool outside till like 1, 2 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Then Tanya's, that's on the left. Oh, I knew him.
Tanya's got both of those now.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's gone into both of those. Yeah. And right opposite him, they built a new African Wave, I think it's called. And but I've never seen it open, so I don't know whether it's open or whether it's not open when I'm there.
You know, you say about things opening and closing. Where did we go yesterday? We went. Oh, I'm in love again. Anyway, yeah, me and her. I took her shopping twice this week. I'll tell you another story in a minute. I bought
You got to go and tell her that she's on the wrong side of the road if she wants to go to Los Cristianos.
Oh, yeah, no. I bought her about 12 items this week, so I've got mega brownie points. And then we're coming back up the motorway, and just before you go
you talk to them. I'm going to save those because they get on the wrong side. They're going to get on the wrong bus.
How do you know?
Because this only goes 3 stops into the village.
Oh, go on then.
They're thinking they're going to what's it called?
You're already going bizarre, nice young. I'll tell you what.
No,
let me go. Oh dear. Yeah. So we well, get me thoughts. I haven't had a drink yet. So basically, hey, welcome to Webby's World. Sorry, living with MS in Tenerife. Hope Chrissy's okay. That's the main thing. What do we do? Yeah, just before up to a decky where the Matthews Old School is, about 30 years ago. There's a big shop, furniture shop, Q or something. Anyway, we haven't been there for a while, so cut a long story short, it's all gone, it's all shut down. So I'm on my phone last night, and I'm just going through, and I said, it's opened up as like a play area for kids. It looks fantastic. That was the place I spoke to Matthew. I was going to take Elsie there a couple of weeks ago. He said, Dad, it's too old. It's for like the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10s, but it looks fantastic. So as you go on the motorway, just before you got the Adeki school in one of you, little village, then it's on the right hand side if you fancy it. Look at him chatting these two women. He's told her where to go. They're going off somewhere else now. Fair play to him. He's handy when you want him, ain't he? And now look at him. Oh yeah, he should be losing a bit of weight. Look, I wish I could turn the camera around. Says I'm losing a bit. How'd you get on, son? All good?
They're French.
Oh, they're French?
Yeah.
Would you say bonjour, madame? Oh, they're going to say, oh, and they're waiting for...
They're waiting for the bus, but they're waiting at the wrong one.
Ah, gotcha, okay, well done. Actually, yeah. No, don't. Au revoir. Yeah, they think, good looking boy with a nice hat. Yeah, so that's that, sorted that out. What else? These are a bit uncomfortable, aren't they?
They are a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, but you can't sort of lean back a bit.
Yeah, but the thing is, you just put your chin up and your shoulders back, you'll be all right.
As you do in the army. Lost a bit of weight, have I? Yeah, I have a little bit down there. But I've been drinking too much with football and everything going on, and I've got so many people coming over. I went, do you want to go out the restaurant? Anyway, we met this lovely lady and her brother yesterday afternoon in Siam, because we were going to go last Sunday morning.
She called me.
Oh, so we were going to go Siam. We're going to go Sunday morning, but it was so busy. Anyway, so we went yesterday, and I'm sat there in a little restaurant taking the boss out for a bit of lunch, and this lady, who you would know as Diane Parotta, always wanted to meet Dawn. She walked past, well, she nearly had a flipping fit. It was as if you met your long lost sister. Oh, Dawn, it is you. Didn't even notice me. Just looked, seriously, she did. And she went, it's Dawn, it's you. I'm going, oh, Jesus, what am I here for?
You saw her on Freaky Friday the other day.
Yes, I know. No, I know her. But what I'm saying is, she's never met Dawn. So she had a great, and her brother was there. Lovely
Christopher, I haven't seen him yet. He's just arrived on Tuesday.
Nice, yeah. Is it Virginia?
He had a bar. He had the Swan next door to Buddy's.
I know. Next door to where? Shush. Yeah.
And next door to the...
No, I know. Yeah, because that's the place where the geezer who I knew committed suicide. You remember?
Oh, yeah, I'll say that.
When he fell over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember. I do remember.
Freaky Friday's early, says Chris.
It is great. Is it Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, it's because Dawn said this morning for them. We were talking.
Falls Church.
She said, that nice lady, is it Virginia? I said, yeah, I think it is. So that's what's happened. What else is it? Well, I don't want to interrupt you.
You're not interrupting me. I'm just saying hello to the video. Darren Willis is on. Aki's on.
Morning, Aki.
Chris Godfrey.
Hi, Dad.
Will England beat Mexico?
Chris Godfrey, how's my girl? Is she all right? Just leave her alone anyway while you're over here. We meet Mexico. Well, you'd like to think we will, wouldn't you? Oh, they've gone back over there now. Oh, just leave her. Just leave her. All right, yeah. They're catching a bus now to Tell us about
They don't believe me because he's changed it already.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah.
He's changed it already.
Yeah. I'll just let him go. Yeah. I lost my thought then. Look, flipping talking to you.
He's not talking to me. He's looking at the French girls.
Oh, shit your face. Well, you look at that. Oh, dear him. What do you expect? She's going to give you a kiss or a fiver. Is she French?
Yeah.
Oh, she is French.
Sorry?
La madame,
Yeah.
elle nous a dit que c'était celui-là.
No.
Mais non.
No. It's la próxima.
Quite attractive, but you know, yeah. Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va bien et vous?
Si. Si, I talk a bit of...
Oui.
I talk a bit. No, oui. Je m'appelle Paul.
Je m'appelle
Si.
Anne, enchantée.
Enchanté. So you have maybe 6 minutes now
Ok.
before it turns around and comes back. It's the same bus.
So, thank you.
You're
Madame,
welcome.
Au revoir.
De rien.
Have a nice day.
You too.
It was meant to in Spanish. So you get it when I'm here, don't you? You know, you have a bit of a... So you get that confidence, don't you? Yeah, look at you. He gets that confidence when he's been Uncle Webby. Right, well, that's what we're talking about. England, okay. Mexico, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be watching it in the house because I'm not going out. I'm not going out when a lot of us won't. I think be too many drunk.
Foggy's on.
Foggy, how are you, big boy? I had a good chat with Foggy yesterday.
He's got 640 people now, so we need another 360 people to
Right, if you haven't
before
supplied
December.
to Foggy, hang on. I've got a great photograph he sent
It's
me.
at Foggy007.
Hang on. Where's that?
Diane was on Andrew's live, but he didn't recognise her. Okay. David Butler.
Don't talk. There you are. Look at that. Can you see that? West Ham John. Oh, yeah, mucker. Yeah, he won't be there, but Foggy will be there. Yeah, he sent me that yesterday. Hope you didn't get too drunk last night, son. And do you know something? I can't believe we're at 11-1 to win the World Cup now. I think that's great odds, to be honest with you, to have a few quid
Well,
on
somebody told me it was 100-1.
that. No, 100%. No, I'm never going to be 100-1. No, 11-1. But then we were at 5, 6, 7.
I'll tell you who it was. My brother-in-law.
Yeah. Oh, there's your answer then.
He says he's British because Scotland went home.
Sorry. Yeah. What else has happened this week? So England beat Mexico. Yeah. Then hopefully we'll be. They've only lost 2 ever at the Aztec Stadium. And
Aztec, I remember that. Good chocolate bar.
They have. Yeah. They have. It's all air conditioned, isn't it? It's going to be unbelievable. Yeah. So they're going to
an air-conditioned football stadium.
Oh no, the one against Congo was air conditioned. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Dr. Congo.
Yeah, and air conditioned. Yeah, 1-0 down, 7 minutes in. Harry Kane, legend Harry Kane, scored 2 goals to put us through. So when we beat Mexico, fingers crossed, high altitude, but we're all in the same boat. They've only lost 2 ever in any international game.
Yeah.
Never in a World Cup game, only 2. So it's going to be difficult, it's going to be tough, but if he does the right team, which he hasn't lately, and hopefully he'll sort it. And then we play either Brazil or Norway next Saturday.
If you win.
A week tomorrow at 10 o'clock. That's the game. Hopefully we'll get there. So fingers crossed.
Christopher's on. I'm assuming that's Christopher.
Christopher Reeve.
Diane's brother.
Oh, is it? Hiya, Chris. How are you, big man?
Yeah. It doesn't give him his last name on there.
Okay.
Hi, David. Start of the World Cup, England were 100-1 odds. Okay.
England were what?
100-1 at the start of the World Cup.
Oh, you mean?
Before they played anything.
But why would they ever be 100-1 to win the World Cup?
Because when was the last time they won it?
66.
All right. Well, that's probably your answer then.
Well, show me if they were 100-1 then.
It just said here, Alan Brickle.
Well, Alan, prove it to me.
Well, my brother-in-law says it, Alan says it, so it must be true.
I can't believe them two.
You two this morning are making me smile, Tim and Webby says.
Who's that?
Crazy big. Crazy
Yeah,
big. If you could use a time machine, go back in one day, which part of your life would you go back to? I'd go back to the day I met Webby and say, go the other way.
I'm sorry, am I pointing the nose?
Will England beat Mexico at 1 in?
Yes, we are. We've just had. Yes, we will.
Okay, for Webby, football team closest to the River Mersey. Be careful, because the River Mersey is very long.
Okay. Obviously, we're not. Listen, I've never been that neck. We're not talking Everton. We're not. But Everton's never. It's on.
It's going to be a Manchester club or a Cheshire club.
Wouldn't it Stockport?
Could be.
No.
Could be.
Listen, I'm guessing. I'm thinking of Edgehill Park, Stockport County. Is that
I'm sure Alan will tell us.
Tell us, Al.
Webby, who'll win the Golden Boot? Says
Well, listen, you got Messi and Mbappe both, and they got 6 apiece. I'm thinking we got 5. So it all depends who gets good. Listen, we all love if you're British and a big shout to Stephen Malaga. So we'll say all you watching back home in England, Scotland, Ireland, in Wales, in Northern Ireland, in Southern and all this. And he said, don't forget Stephen Malaga. The Golden Boot, we all want Harry Kane to do it, but it could be Messi. It all depends who gets through to the final. Because to get through to the final, then they got another 90 minutes to score, haven't they?
So Alan's saying all bookies in the UK offered 100 to 1 odds. Lorraine's saying good morning.
Okay.
Simon Farrow says some bookies had it, but it was only for max £1 stake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
And then Armchair Jockey, England would never have been 100 to 1. So.
No, of course they wouldn't.
Alan Brickell saying well played. It is Stockport.
It is Stockport County. Go on, Webby, get in there. Bit of Edgehill Park.
How long has Webby had his tash? Did Webby ever grow a beard?
I had my tash since I was it's a story now. Since I was 18. And don't forget, in 2 weeks' time, all my teeth. 2 weeks' time, I'll be at the dentist. All these are coming out. There's about 8 of them, and one of them is staying in, and they're going to put a plate in on one of you. I'm not going to have turkey teeth and all that crap. You know what I mean? Spending millions of pounds. But I was told 2 days ago, if you go to Turkey and you have all these teeth done, and if you have a problem, you cannot go to see a local dentist because you haven't. You know, it's not them that has done the original work.
Well, I mean, you can go and see a local dentist.
But they won't. I'm only saying what somebody told me.
No, I think what you're saying is you can't go to the national. You can't go to a national health dentist.
That's what I mean. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can't go to the National Health Service. Right, what else are we talking about?
Edgeley Park, says Alan.
Edgeley Park. Yeah, good shot, Stockport County, Manchester. That's where
Christopher's not Diane's brother, so it's another Christopher.
Chris, how many's on now? We lost any?
102.
Oh, get in there.
Get in there.
Another 19.
Don't forget, if you want to ask us a question,
yeah, QQ. Yeah, I'm here for it now. I've got to go last year Furious, I'll tell you.
And we're here again at 6:30, so don't ask all the questions. Save some for tonight.
Yeah, I'll be on at 6:30. No worries about that. Yeah, save some questions. What else? I've got to go last year Furious. I'll tell you about that in a minute, whether you agree or disagree.
Last year Furious, is that to do with your car?
Yeah. Shut your face. All I've won us. Yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute. It's like anything else. It's the devil you know and the devil you don't know. So that's another story. We had, what else did we have?
That's my catchphrase. It's another story.
No, yeah, okay. We had, what did we have? We had a big do, England-Congo, down in the Sports Tavern. I compared it. I opened my gob for 10 minutes. If you know what I mean. He said, well, I
don't suppose you talked to Raf about my microphones, did you?
I've got his number. Sorry.
It's all right.
Like, do you know something?
See, what I was expecting was that you would tell him to bring him all the money.
I don't know if I did. I might have messaged him. I can't remember. My fault if I did. Listen, leave it with me. I'll message him in a minute.
Send me his number.
I'll send you his number. Yeah, I've got his number.
Oh, I think I might bloody have it, to say the truth.
Yeah, okay. He listened to me anyway. So basically, we had the England-Congo, and Raf, what he did, he rang up Dave and said, because he's from Venezuela himself. So basically what he said was, on the football match, if you want to do a bit of a charity do at the same time, and I'll sing for free. So Dave says, I said, yeah, of course I'll do it. I'll get a bucket.
Dave tried to get him down half price, eh?
No, he rang Dave.
I know.
He rang Dave, he said no. So basically what we did, we had the football at 5 o'clock. He came on at 7, but about 4:15, and I advertised it on my phone and all the bits. And 4:15-ish, it was still quietish. We had a few tables booked, all my corner, and I go in. Anyway, it ended up, we had about 100 or so in there.
No.
It was, it was jumping. And what we did was, I said, we'll go around with a bucket. I said, hey, it's not me. I said, Jim, it's your pub. do something for a living, you know what I mean? So they went round with a bucket, and they got about 200.
Right.
Just people putting even a bit more in that. And what I did, I had the brand new England football shirt, which I bought for Matthew. I bought one for Matt, and I bought one for my granddaughter.
When you're in what's it called? When you're in Coventry?
Dave got it. But when you get it sent,
all right,
it's a double XL.
Yeah.
But it was a slim fit. You know, when you have slim fit double XL. So it fitted me, but it was uncomfortable.
Got you.
So I wore it just for about 2 minutes, and I went, from the bedroom into. I went, I can't wear this. Don't say
so
that.
You auctioned it.
Yeah, so I auctioned it. So it cost me 15 quid to buy, 15 euros. So I said, I'll auction it. So it was brilliant. So at half time, I went, right, all you Muppets, I'm talking to them, and they're all there. And I thought somebody would come in and say, I'll give you a £5 for it and what have you. So it started off, somebody said, right, I'll give you a tenner. It's brand new. Lovely red. I'll give you a tenner, Webby. Then Sam come in with 15, somebody come in with 20, somebody come in with 30. Mick, who owns the bar, he come in with a 4. Somebody come in with a 50, and Ian, who's from Porto de la Cruz, lovely Aston Villa fan for his sins, tall, thin guy. No meat. There's more meat on a butcher's apron than him, I'm telling you. And he's a lovely fella, and he paid me 60 euros for it.
Well done.
Absolutely. No, I was well pleased with that. So
worn by Webby, you should have.
But listen, worn. It was 10 seconds. It was worn.
There's a QQ, but you're not going to like it.
So basically, that's okay. So 15. So I lost 15 euros, but we gained 60 for the each. So that was mine. So I was over the moon. And I think there was probably about 300 that we raised on the night. And he came down, and he was a bit late to have it after because a lot went because they were there at 4 having a good drink. I've
got to say, it's because you're going. Thanks, Shirley. Hope everything goes well. And first one at 10 o'clock. Go for it, my girl.
Well, I won't like this one.
No, you're not going to like it. Has Webby paid more in repairs than your car's worth?
Bastard. No, do you know?
It's a write-off then, isn't it?
No, it's not. Give me 10 minutes before I do the other bits, because I've got lots to talk about tonight as well. Then I'll discuss it with you. And I made a decision with Dawn. She went, yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. And with my charity of fact, somebody else give me every now and then. They say, Webby, there's a bit, give us. So I've got money. I'm probably not going to go to the one on Monday. I haven't missed one for months, only because I want to get a bit more and I want to get a biggish one. And I've got something else I got to do. Matthew's coming back from the airport as well. I've got lots of things to do.
Okay.
So I'll miss that till next week, and I'll do a nice vlog on the fact. But I'm going to do something, and Tim's going to come with me, and hopefully with Christine, October or November. People are asking me now, because I've opened my gob and I've said I'm going to do it. What date? Because I'll be over then, so I don't know. I really don't. I'm going to get other things, get the World Cup out of the way, get this out of the way, and do that.
Don't panic. Just
I can't help it. It's even Dawn said, Webby, just.
You're hyper, aren't you?
I know. I can't calm down. I can't.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Calm down, mate. Calm down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But one of my good pals, Del Boy, in the village, lovely. On the 3 nights ago, he's in Montes, where I frequent most nights for a couple of hours before I go for the boss at 8 o'clock for a bit of scram. And as you know, and he said, Webby, I want to have a little talk. I want to offer you this to give for your charity for what you do.
All right.
Listen, it is fantastic. He said, I've had it since 1986, which is the day when Maradona.
Hand of God.
Anyway, he bought like a little white bomber jacket, and it is lovely. I'd buy it myself, but it don't fit me. It does, but it's just, again, it's a large. It's got England badge, another badge there. It's got, England on the back, white. It is gorgeous. It has a little bit of a mark on the inside. So I said to Dawn, as you do, go on, do me a favour. Anyway, we bought a brand new washing machine last week, so we've washed it, and it's come out like brand new.
Really?
It is 40 years old, this bomber. And I would say, there's nobody on this earth, if you're an England fan, would not want to wear it. So he said, Webby, you can have that.
Broke a dream as well.
It's one of his prize assets. He said, listen, but for what you do, I want you to have it and auction it off. So I'm going to have that and auction. I've got it in home now, It's just drying. It's going to go in the bag until I'm ready, and I'm going to auction it off. And I'm going to. I don't know how I'm going to. I may start it next week and finish it in 2 months' time. But when you do an auction, you've got to fix to a date.
Yeah.
But if you keep saying, "Oh, leave it another week," the guy who's offered it €60, hang on, whether you say like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've got to be careful on that.
Again, I wouldn't do an auction. I'd do a raffle, because I'd much prefer that 100 people give $1.
Yeah.
And then one person gets it as a sort of, wow, I've won it, right?
I know what you mean, but the problem is with that, two things. Number one, you got to keep trying to sell it, and you're making me work hard again, making me more work. Every time somebody comes in, have you got a thing for this? I don't really want that.
We set it up online.
I know, but I don't want that. And then on the other thing on that is, if somebody wants it badly, then they're going to pay for it, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Okay. So
No, I haven't decided.
No, but you prefer somebody who really, really wants it, going to win it.
Yeah, it really, really wants it. It's going to pay me good bucks for it. You know what I mean? And most of my little videos will come on with you, say, don't forget, if you want to, you know what I mean, make a bid for it.
Right, okay.
But again, it could be your way. The thing is, not everybody goes online and pays $1, do they? You know what I mean? I don't know. As long as I get some good money for it.
If you could have dinner with anyone, living or dead, who would it be? I'd rather have it with somebody we're living, because having dinner with somebody dead is like...
Okay, let me... well, there's probably 2 or 3. Let me just...
and the smell. Would put me on.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. If it's female or male...
doesn't matter, anybody.
Yeah, no, I know. Listen, we're all going to say...
I'd like to have dinner with Gandhi, because he doesn't eat a lot.
We're all going to say, Robbie, if you're football, like you're Messi and you're Ronaldo, but no. No, you've caught me out. Let me just think, because there's always one or two. You've caught me out. You're going to do...
I could ask you a few more questions.
Go on, any more QQs?
Is your car reliable, Tim? I've had it 11 years.
Yeah.
And it hasn't bugged.
No.
It's broken down twice. One of them was my own fault, because I knocked my wing mirror off. And I tried to blame somebody else, but they wasn't having it. And the electric's screwed up, so that was a big one.
Okay.
And then the other one was an accident I had where somebody ran into me, and it was in the dock for a while. Which emotion would you like to take more control of, Webby?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm just hyper, ain't I? Can't help it. It ain't going to change. And the thing is, every day, because we live in Kalosovaki, a lovely little village, we're at that age where people are passing away. Do you know what? I also had a bit of disappointment yesterday. You know, I go to Harmony Me Garage nearly every day on the way past, and I'll be there again today.
Oh, the old man's not gone, has he?
No. You got Manuel, Manola. Manuel. Manuel and his missus. She does the kitchen. Anyway, it's the couple that owned everything, Frio.
Yeah.
The gentleman opposite in that tall one, but he died 10 months ago. Mm-hmm. Anyway, cut long story short, his wife is always with the daughters and everything. And I said to Dawn yesterday, I said, we haven't seen his missus for a while. And you know, out of sight, out of mind, you forget. So we saw Dawn. I said, you go and I'm not. So Dawn went and asked the daughter and said, where's Mum? She had a stroke 3 months ago.
No.
She's up in the north.
In Candelaria,
oh dear, nearly in tears. Lovely. She always loved you. Always give her a kiss. She sat there and she left the bar, having a coffee outside. Walked across the garage forecourt where they get the petrol, and she just collapsed.
Yeah.
So I said, listen, please, I've got to get some flowers for him. So I said, just, daughter's going to go up, give her our love, and what else can you do?
Exactly.
And in the village, we got Pam's wake on the 16th. Yeah. She passed away a couple of months ago. I can't go up, so I'm at the dentist. Pam.
All right. Well, somebody's asking about Anne with the little dog, Jasper. You know, she's walking the dog all day. Down by Momo's, she walk up the thing.
Do you know something?
Because she lives in Aguaviva, and I haven't seen her for months.
There you go, another one. Sight and I might know. I don't know.
No, and I asked her, what's her name, Christina from Momo's, whether she'd seen her. She hasn't seen her, so nobody's seen her.
No, I'll find out. I'll find it today. Again, yeah. Nick, you said that before, didn't you? And I couldn't think who you meant.
No.
Little Jasper, she's
Little
lovely.
Jasper, yeah.
She stopped and talking.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me.
So I don't know where she is. I've not seen her in a
Well,
while.
if she's not about, there's a problem, hospital or...
I'll tell you, Danny, with last time we talked, people were trying to get in, her daughter was trying to break in or something, and so I think she was losing it a bit.
I'm sorry. Something just took my eyes away. I still got it, even at 68 years of age.
You haven't got it because they're not looking at you.
Yeah,
They've got it. You haven't got it. What do you enjoy the most about being in your own company? Well, that's it. I mean, he's with Webby. So what more do you want?
Yeah, definitely. Even he's looking over there. Get your eyes off, you dirty bugger.
There you go.
Yeah, what's the matter?
This is good. What are your top 3 most important values in a friend or partner?
Oh, jeez. Honesty.
Honesty, integrity, respect.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Respect. I'll tell you, there's another story this week that has come to light. I'm not going to say who, where, and when, but this person has had to leave the island.
In disgrace.
Yes, owing a lot of money, and that person wished. When I got told, I went, "You're joking," and that person owed that person money, that person. Then somebody sent somebody round to go and do something, and I'm thinking, we would rather have that person just tell the truth. Look, a bit of a bullshitter. I've lied. But no, it just goes on and on and on. So that's probably one. The honesty is a thing, isn't it? Listen, we've all done bad things. Even I have, and I've put my hand up to it. None of us are perfect. That's a fact of life. A big shout out to me pal Gordon. Bet Victor sign up offer. England World Cup odds boosted 100 to 1. Yeah, obviously for a thing. Thanks, Gordon. I'm still God, who's I'm still thinking of who would I have dinner with? Ursula Andress. She's one. Yeah, is that the one that comes out the water?
That's it, Dr. No.
Yeah, come out the water. That's one.
That was the first Bond movie.
Yeah, and I've always liked 2 lovely ladies on TV, one's come off it. She was the newsreader.
Angela Rippon.
Not the newsreader. No, she was the weather lady. And I always remember down on my last pub, a guy from Southampton, a bit of hard nut, and he always fancied it as well. She's lovely. She a nice pair of pins, if you in the nice probable way.
Pins are legs, by the way.
Oh, are they? Okay. Well, my pins are different. Then my pins goes upstairs as well. So she was one lovely lady. That's one, and the other lady is I'll tell you who it is. She's a presenter on Sky Sports. And she is the daughter of the ex-Manchester United and Scotland centre Gordon McQueen, and he is his daughter. Lovely, had a baby and everything else. Just lovely and sexy. You having someone else? Oh no, yeah.
I'm having another one. Yeah.
I'll have a leche this probably. And then I always remember that.
Hola, camarero.
On a night time.
Café con leche.
Leche pequeño, por favor. Sí. I remember on a night time going back and probably when Michael Mifsud of Malta played for Coventry Football Club, and we played at Old Trafford and we beat Man United 2-0. I think it was the League Cup 4th or 5th round. Yeah. A great game to beat Man United, which was fantastic. And her dad was the commentator on that, Gordon McQueen, and that's her daughter, who you may not know. The blonde lady, lovely, attractive, obviously on Sky Sports News. There's another story from my mind.
I remember.
That's me 2 ladies that I would love to have dinner with.
I remember when we beat the Empire, when we blew up the Death Star. That was good. Sorry?
You beat what?
We blew up the Death Star. We beat the Empire.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, if you can not play football and still beat another team. Yeah. I'm a fan of Star Wars, so we beat the Empire.
Oh, Star Wars, bloody hell. Forget Star Wars.
Yeah, if your life had a theme song, what would it be?
My wife?
No, if your life had a theme song, what would it be?
Is this on the phone or are these bloody messages? Is this?
No, these are, what I've done is if you put QQ, it sends me an email automatically.
So this is people?
Yeah.
Oh, flipping hell.
Aki.
Aki, What was the question?
If your life had a theme song, what would it be?
A theme song?
Yeah.
Flipping hell, spells. Sky Blue Army. Hey, have you seen the Coventry City away kit? Oh my God, it's like a bloody deck chair. It's awful. I've got to show you.
No bacon butty today. No, they don't do bacon butties here. But
no, not in this place.
I was over 100 again this morning, so I decided.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Look at that. The Coventry City Football Club away kit.
All right.
Hopefully
that's horrible.
Oh, it ain't even that good.
That's like candy stripe, isn't it?
Oh, they're taking the mickey out of that, aren't they?
Who's your favourite Bond? Mine was obviously the original.
Mine was James.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, you can't beat Sean Connery, can you?
No. I mean, he was the epitome for Bond for me. Although I did actually get into Roger Moore. I think he was quite a good, quite a good.
But
Bond.
you can never really beat the first one.
No.
Timothy Dalton was one. No, he wasn't even nowhere near it.
No, he was not.
You know what I mean? No.
Cilece,
Sì.
questo è il suo, metà?
Grazie.
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 Perfetto.
Gracias.
Okay, grazie mio. Yeah. But if I'm trying to think of them, so there's your three. Here's the Randes.
Right.
Oh, Rackle Welsh.
Raquel.
I knew it would come to. I knew it would come to me. Just
1,000 years BC.
Legend. Rackle Welsh.
Was it 10,000 years BC?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
right, yeah. There's the Randes. Yeah, that's and the two ladies.
So no men then. You don't have dinner with men.
No, I'm just trying to think if somebody with intelligence who I'd love to. Yeah, that's. Let me think on that one.
I would seriously have dinner with Gandhi.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd like to know how he destroyed the British Empire by doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know, that's power. The power of the people, you know. Who are you most jealous of, if anybody, and why?
Jesus Christ.
Him? No, you won't be jealous of him.
Bye, love. No, I'm not a jealous person, I'm afraid. You know, if somebody had a £10 million house next to my £1 million, I wouldn't say, oh, I wish I had that. No, not at all.
I think jealousy is a wasted emotion.
Yeah, no, defo. Yeah, no, not jealous of anybody, to tell the truth, kid.
Me neither.
I probably wish I did better in my life earlier on. I always tell you, if I was 20 years younger, I would take the YouTube by storm, I think. I'd have a good go. I've got a lot of energy for it now, but it's getting to a state where it's, you know,
What would you do different if you were younger then?
Yeah, of course.
No, what would you do different?
With the horse racing one, that's dipped off a little bit. So it's not. But he's had a couple of losers, but not losing on anything. That's the point. And some people are fickle. That's got me some good views. It's got me extra few quid as well. But
Did Ash do a?
No, Ash.
No.
Ash.
You know Ash, your horse racing mate, the little guy. You know Ash?
Yeah, little Ash.
Yeah.
Did
He was going to do.
Was he? No.
When we were doing the live shows.
Yeah.
And you were giving tips or fancies, yeah.
Okay.
He worked out that if you'd have done everything.
Oh, okay.
That he did an analysis.
Oh,
right?
did he? Okay.
Yeah. I just wonder whether anybody had done an analysis since you've done your horse racing.
No.
That would be interesting.
We probably. The thing of Beverly Bright started with 11-1 and 8-1 winner in the first week in a sense, so everybody expects, etc., etc. But he's he is very good and very clever. So if you go through it, I missed one yesterday. My good pal from Newmarket, best mates with Mickey Quinn and all them, and he rang me. He said this one, bum. Got it from the stables, really good connection. What was it? 650 at last night, wherever it was. 650, Goodwood. 6-4 it was. So anyway, he came second. He got beat by 14-1, and he says typically, he says, "I'll give it to you, Webby. It lose." He said he gave me one earlier on, the first race at Nottingham, won it 5-2. He said I missed it because I was working, and I was obviously out with Donna, so we missed that. I told one or two people that, and then ours comes second. It's typical, isn't it? So what I should be doing is saying give it up, but I love the horse racing. And I'll tell you, what about Michael Edinburgh behind?
Yeah, you seen his face.
When he sent me that, I thought, where are you? And he sent me his photograph.
He was in Newcastle at the horse races.
Yeah, well, he went to, he went with Basher Watts, went to racing. He did me a nice little 2-minute little vlog. and he said that he had he was allergic to horses.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What he did, he stroked the horse and then touched his face and then bang. Did everything. Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
It is unbelievable.
Yeah. Poor bugger.
What's the strangest compliment you've ever received? My strangest compliment, I was in a band when I was like 15, and I was in a band called Starry, and it was the first gig I'd ever done, and it was at the school I was at. And I'd learnt the songs, but when we got there, this other guy got on stage to play lead guitar, and he says, "Can we change the key?" Right? And I'd learnt everything in the key it was in, and I wasn't good enough just to change the key to what he wanted. And I thought, well, if he's lead guitar, he should play the bloody key that we're in, not, you know. So anyway, I got it some wrong. I got some chords wrong. And a guy came up to me after it, and he went, "There's 1975, 74, 75. And he came up to me afterwards and he says, "I love the great discord effect." I said, "I wasn't a discord effect, I was just playing."
So were you a guitar? Did you play guitar?
I play guitar in a band, yeah.
No, but that's what Mark, my ex-wife's old man.
I know.
That's what he plays. Big. And also Beverly Bride. He's very big. Yeah, he's big into Beverly.
All right.
All the boys are going to Beverly races on the 14th of August. August? Yeah.
August.
Obviously, Mark Campy, his whole city he sponsored the whole for 8 years. Lovely fella. And so he's got a box there and invited everybody over. But there's no way I'm going to go. But he's invited Beverly Bride as well. So I said to Bride, just pop over, go have a sandwich and a drink and introduce yourself, which is nice.
If you could live anywhere for a year, where would it be?
Good question. That's a great question. That is. Do you know what Dawn's watching at the moment? She's quite intelligent. She is intelligent, but she can't be that intelligent to be with me.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Got in before me.
Oh, those things are a pain in the ass.
They are, yeah.
She's watching. I pay Netflix, and she's watching this South Korean stuff all the time. Loves it. She absolutely loves. And their skin. Oh, honestly, God, she's watching these films, whatever. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Yeah, loves it. North Korea.
Go South Korea.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, loves it. Yeah, loves it. Yeah. Okay. Any more QQs? What's the time? Weather's coming now. It's only 10:05.
Don't worry about Michael's face. Did you see his wife's face when he said he'd bought a share of a horse? He wasn't happy.
Yeah, no. It's funny you say that, isn't it? Because listen, he rings me now and then behind the scenes, and he talks to me, and he says, I can say it now, but I think she knows. And he says to me, he said, we're going to Newcastle, and he says she doesn't know. She must know. She can't be that daft. She doesn't know I got a percentage in this horse. I said she can't be that stupid. And I won't say what he paid. That's gone against the straight. So obviously, it's not a lot of money. He paid a small lump sum, and he pays a small amount of money every month. You're not talking big, etc., etc. But
one oat flake he buys.
But the point in question is, why don't you know what I mean? What I'm saying is, why didn't you tell her? He said, you know what I mean? You're going to get caught out, ain't you?
No guests are booked this evening. No, nobody's coming this evening.
Tonight, good. Me and you.
Just me and me.
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah, me.
What TV show did you love growing up? I liked My Favourite Martian, the original Lost in Space, and what else was I looking at? My Favourite Martian, Lost in Space, and Star Trek.
I always knew you were dappy. Do you know what mine was? Minder. I loved him. I loved Minder. Like watching anything with the police. But I always wanted to be a policeman. And anything with the police.
They wouldn't let him in because of his ears.
Yeah.
Too close to the king ground.
Because if I'm here now and something's happening, and I'm first there. I love it. And I'm watching. My eyes are always everywhere.
Yeah. And you wouldn't be a policeman then, because they just hang back and see what happens.
And Dawn says to me, "Stop it." There was a guy up here in his car and everything else. And I went on bloody. And she says, "You want to get in the car, don't you?" I said, "I do, but you can't stay there. Shut up."
Would you back Michael's horse if Michael was the jockey?
Flipping jockey. Let me tell you something. The horse.
See a Foggy.
No, see a Foggy. The horse would be getting on him. Oh dear.
Morning, Yvonne.
Oh dear.
The Lord. Hayley McQueen, Carol Kirkwood, said the Lord.
Hey, well done, the Lord. Hayley McQueen, Carol Kirkwood, well done. Top man. That's my Welsh pal, isn't it? I love him. Yeah, he's one of my favourite guys, he is. That's it, those two ladies.
Aki says you need a fidget spinner. Do you know what they are?
Yeah, I do. But no, do you know these two? I'd like them one on either hand, like that, walking down the street. Yeah, Carol Kirkwood. Oh, lovely.
Okay, I think we do everybody else. Aki's always asking questions. I think he's got these cards.
How many's on now?
112 now.
Yeah, another 10.
The original Lost in Space was brilliant, says Trisha. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, well done, Trish.
I watched the new one and I got into it, but it was nothing like the old one. The pain.
Well done, Trish. I'm pleased for you.
The only thing is, the Lost in Space, the later ones, the producers decided to push the comedy aspect of Dr. Or was he a doctor? Dr. Smith? The comedy aspect and the people who were playing it straight were not happy.
Listen, there's only one programme ever to watch, and we all watch it every night on my phone, and you all know what that is.
What was the first concert
4
you ever
words.
went to?
Sorry, I was talking.
Sorry.
Can't believe it. It's his show, and he's butting in on me.
Paul who?
Only Fools and Horses. You beat that, and I'll tell you what, you'll never. Oh, please. You beat that, Only Fools. Even now, I'm on the phone in bed. She's there reading a book, and I'm like this, and Only Fools and Horses comes on. Just little
trick.
2-minute slip, and she's got her doors going like that, and I'm going, sod off, read your book, and she's going, get your thumb, seriously, your thumb's in the way. She wants to see the thumbs in the way. Oh, Rodney, and Del Boy, and Trigger, just legends, aren't they? Legends. I'd love to be on set with them, have a set with them, and
Glenn Thompson's on. He says, sorry, he didn't say ta-ra.
Big pal. Hiya, Glenn. How are you, son?
What's the first concert you ever went to? The one that I paid for?
Okay. Do you pay for one of your tight ass?
No, one I paid for. I can't remember what the first concert was.
I went to one with my ex-missus. And I'll tell you, no, this is the truth, another story. We went to Birmingham to watch, who did we go and watch? And I'll tell you what, this is the truth. I remember, it was like a night, Talk of the Town, here you are. Used to be played called Talk of the Town in Birmingham. Don't ask me who went to see Talk of the Town. I gotta go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, and and that's in Birmingham. So I'm stood there, doing me usual, and who's on my left hand side? Ex-Aston Villa player, Peter With. Yeah, seriously, that is absolute quality. Peter With.
Hey Siri, when was the first Deeply Vale festival? I went at 74, I think it was, or 75. I went to the Deeply Vale
Festival took
76.
place in 1976 in Deeply Vale, near Bury, in northwest England.
76, Deeply Vale. That was the first concert I went to. It was more of a festival with a lot of different bands on. I'll never forget, it was the first time that I'd ever come into contact with people selling drugs in the Frog and Coat Hanger pub in a tent. But
the Foggy. There was a couple. Shane Foggy's gone now. They're from just up the road from Leon C. So I always remember the Oakwood, Leon C. That's where Foggy frequents most nights and what have you.
When it's open.
Yeah, it's open now. Yeah.
Glenn, we did. Ruth, hi David. The Lord never fear. Smith is here. What's something you're looking forward to this year? Ask Aki.
What am I looking forward to? Okay. So you catch it. Well, obviously the big charity thing. That I look forward to doing that. So I do look forward to talking to punters and getting some money off people and whatever. That's probably the biggest thing. Going back to England in probably November to see the kids again. Just living life on the basis that you wake up in the morning and it's still going. There's another person I won't mention that they've got a property in the village not too far from me, and any day now. You know what I mean? So say no more on that one. It's just happening all the time. So it doesn't matter if you've got 10 million in the bank, you can't spend it, can you? My dad always said you cannot hug a pound note. So that's why even yesterday, what do you want? Don't, yeah, have it, I'll buy it, yeah. 2 days, have it, what do you have it, you know what I mean? So don't worry about money, it means nothing. Just look after yourself, etc., etc. Go spend that few quid you got. You never know your last
People with
day.
money always say that. What do you spend too much time doing?
Talking.
I spend too much time doom scrolling on the bloody phone.
Well, we all do.
I know.
No, that's it. Even yesterday, listen, Siam Mount, I'm sat there, right? I'm sat there. She's in that one there, then this one, and I'm sat there, and I talk to everybody. Talk to this older geezer, lovely, staying just up the road. I got him to subscribe straight away. He's from Celtic and whatever. Had a good chat with him.
He's bullying people to subscribe.
Oh yeah, just what do you do? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. And when they all think, oh, he's a bullshitter about football. He don't know what he's on about. And then I start telling them about and he goes so and so. So show him a couple of pictures, and then I have to do that to show I'm not a bullshitter. You know what I mean? Because when they come into the bar, you know, they say, oh, well, you know, this, that, no. Yeah. And I go, we'll have a look at that. That's all it is. But you've got to sort it. And they're all the geezers, aren't they? There was a table on my left-hand side in the restaurant, all 4 of them, individually. So the conversation was dead. There was no conversation. They're all going, and they're all watching shit, crap, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all do it.
We all do, yeah.
Yeah.
What's one piece of advice you've actually followed? Somebody gave you some advice and you actually did it.
It's fucking question, isn't it?
I got an answer for that, if you want to think.
Yeah, go on.
So the piece of advice that I actually followed and it works, and I'm passing it on to you right now, is if you've got a problem, solve it. And that sounds like an
old cliche.
Yeah, but the second half of it is, if you cannot solve it, it ceases to become a problem, and it is a situation over which you have no control. So forget it. And I thought that was pretty good. So don't let problems that you can't solve rule your life, basically. If you got a problem, solve it. If you can't solve it, it's not a problem. It's a situation over which you have no control. So forget it. My dad gave me that advice.
No, that's good. I agree with that.
Are you watching Andrew's lives? He does, you know, just so he can swear at him.
Who said that? Stop swearing on this channel.
Have you both been to Siam Park? I've never been to Siam Park, have you? The water park?
I went to Siam Park when it first opened in December, whatever it was that, and that was me, Matthew.
How old was he?
Well, I don't, we had the pub then, didn't we? I don't know.
30 years
when
ago?
Did we have the, no. Siam, no. 2005 we bought it, sold it in 50, so it would have been 2005, 6, 7 when it must have first opened. And we went with lady who worked for us, South African. She's
Kayak.
yeah. So fit as a butcher's apron, not in the other way. And she's married to Coventry City guy, pal of mine. And I went. It was in December when it first opened, and I went on the water slide.
The big one?
Yeah, 3 of us all went.
Yeah.
Chloe. I went, Matthew and that, and I went, I'm going again. You what? I went on my own. I went all the way up again. No, just to shoot, and I did it again twice. That was it. That's the only time I've been in there.
I've never been because Chris can't go.
Of course.
And
Matthew went with Wayne, her father-in-law, and Faye, and the baby a couple of weeks ago, and they got a nice little for the kids
cabana
and the beach. But it was absolutely lovely. Yeah, they loved it. Yeah.
I've never been.
Yeah.
You can't rob Peter to pay Paul.
No. Yeah. Good show.
Yeah.
That's a great. Yeah. I haven't done them for a while, but yeah.
Yeah. That's an old one, isn't it?
I'll just yeah. Look at this.
What privilege do you think you've got?
Living in the sun.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah.
I don't know them. I've seen him on the left there. Look, this is another fan of mine.
An old fan of mine.
Watch.
1, 2, can you say Webby? Webby! Yay, good girl!
My little granddaughter, can you say Webby?
Aki's saying, are you more of a planner or spontaneous?
Very spontaneous.
Spontaneous too,
yeah. Like today, I got up, I knew I was going to go last year Fearless. Somebody wanted to come with me and I thought, no, because that's going to interrupt my day for various reasons. So I thought, instead of doing, I've got to go over there, pay him the money. And I'll tell you what I'm having done.
Sun's come out, by the way.
My mechanic, who is the dog's bees, he does it. He works for a garage, a quality garage.
Should be retired by now, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, works in a garage, and he's got his own little place and a little garage himself. Got the lift and everything. And I was given to him by Geordie Graham, who lives in the village, because he's got the paint shop 2 doors. He said, Webby, it's a shame he's not down here. If he was down here, I'd get him business every day. Anyway, so this is what, and he tells you the truth. He does the photograph, the videos. Don't bullshit, so I don't mind. So I spent about $3.5 grand on it. It's like a new engine now, but it's like in the sun, the mountains go, different things. There's still a bit of an oil leak which you've got to sort out, and it's like anything else. It's going to cost me, I don't mind saying, another $1.5 grand. So I'm just going to go pay in the parts this morning, and then the labourer will come and I'll take the car to him after. And you don't bullshit, straight to the point. And I always give a bit of a tip after as well, irrespective. And I said, it's either that or get a different one. But he said to me, he said, listen, it's always the devil you know, devil you don't know. He's Spanish, speaks fluent English. And he said, your car's worth about 11 grand.
It's not worth 11 grand.
Eh? No, yeah. He's been to his pals, and he's got two good garages, good pals of his, and one would give me 11 grand for it. But again, it's a devil you know, devil you don't know. It's probably worth 12, 13. He said, but he'll give you 11, etc. And then what happens is, what he's saying is, if you give it to them, and you spend another 10, 15 to buy something else, then you won't buy brand new. I ain't going to spend on a brand new. Oh, Webby got a brand new car. Scratch, and you're worried about knocking it. I'm not worried if I knock this, if you know what I mean. Not knocking it, you know what I mean? That type of thing. So basically, with this, it's not even done 100,000 miles. Just
this island, can you? You got to go around it a million times. You got to go around the island a million times to do 100,000
Yeah, so it's not even done 100,000 miles. It's about, sorry, what was it? 12, 13 years old. So at the end of the day, I said to Dawn, what do we do? Spend another 1.5, or do we spend another 10, 50? And he said to me, even if you buy another second-hand car,
you're not guaranteed.
You're not guaranteed. And number two, you're going to have to do something with it. Something may happen in a couple of months or what have you, and you need to spend money on it. So, and I've tried, and my kids need it more than me, if you know what I mean. And I'd rather say, there's a couple of quid. So what's being done, if you don't want me to, whoever's a mechanic, you'll understand this, I don't know. Just got it. I said to her, how much is going to go? The engine mounts, 3 of them, right, left in gearbox, crankshaft seal, drive shaft mount, drive shaft flexible disc, front pads and brake motors for about €800. That I need up front is all with me, and the labour will be 700, including removing gearbox to fix the oil leak and changing all the parts, etc., etc. So, listen, if you're a mechanic, you know, I don't know. And he sends me all the little videos, like last week, maybe that's what needs to be done, and you can see it and whatever. So, there's your answer. So,
somebody said, Alan Brickle, Webby is a mechanic's dream customer.
Oh, yeah. Listen, lucky I got a few quid, but there's made no bones about it. When they all start picking on me, I do shout them back on the basis that I tell them, I said, listen to me. I said, they all have a go of this and that. I said, no. I said, I give them advice about businesses. Well, I've had 3 pubs, retired at 58 and a half. And the reason why was we worked our balls off in all 3 pubs. First one, 3.5 years, paid my house, cash for it. And that's all I'm trying to say, not being big-headed. I'm not here to be big-headed. It's just a case you can do it. If you work your balls off, you don't smoke, you don't take drugs, which I've never done. then we put your money away, and then you can do it. And that's what we done. That's why I was able to retire. We got our English pension, we got our Spanish pensions, and that's what happens with that. And going back to about 20 minutes ago, about the moustache. This moustache, I'm the only child. My mum and dad both smoked. That's probably what happened. I've never taken that moustache off fully since I was 18. That is 50 years. So that moustache is 50 years, up, down, up, down. But come October, November, it's coming off for charity. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've told 1 or 2 people anyway. So I'm going to be in Monte Cristo's one Friday afternoon when it's mega busy, 100 people or so, and I'm going to have some muppet shave it off, back down to that, and I'm going to raise cash for it. But then it'll still grow. And that's what I'm going to do after 50 years.
Trisha's saying she'd sell it and get a little run around. And Alan's saying, do cars hold their value more in the Canaries? The second-hand market here is very high.
They do, and the reason why they hold their money is because you've got like very few cars. Just say there's 5 of mine here in the whole of the Tenerife. Go to England, there's 55. So you can buy one over in England for say 5 grand. Here it's going to cost you 10 grand because you haven't got the availability or the amount of cars to choose from. So they are more expensive here.
12 years ago, September, I bought my car brand new.
Yeah.
It was 16 grand.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get a car that was worth anything under 10, 11 grand.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, 'cause I was looking second hand.
Yeah.
And the guy says, you might as well buy new.
Yeah.
I said, I can't afford new. He says, you go around the corner to the Renault garage, you get one for 12 grand.
Yeah.
And I went, really? So I went round the corner, they did, I had them for 12 grand. And then I wanted automatic because I didn't want to, I didn't want to do this. And so I built it myself, and chose the colour, everything like that. And they said, oh, we've got one like that, but it's in a silver instead of I wanted black. And they said, no, it's a silver. I said, okay. And they said, it's 16 grand. So I bought it for 16 grand. And I just had it valued because I was thinking of selling it to get an electric car.
Okay.
And they were going to give me 4.5 for it. And they said, well, if you sell it privately, you probably get 5 or 6. So,
if you sell anything private, the problem you've got there is that you have to give them 6 months. If you have a problem with the car within 6 months, then you have to, by law. I'm only going for what my man was telling me a couple of weeks ago. Then you have to sign up necessary documentation to say that if something falls off or whatever.
La camarero, la cuenta por favor, con tarjeta.
You know what I mean? I'll pay.
Oh.
I'll sort it. I'll sort it.
Right. Aki's had a Toyota done 250,000, he says.
Yeah?
Yeah, get a Toyota, Honda, Lexus because they're bulletproof. If I bought a car now, I'd get an electric car.
Yeah.
Did you boys ever watch Grange Hill? I was a bit too old for that, I think. I was a bit too old for that.
Yeah.
I wasn't into that, no.
Mira.
Sono 12:30.
Should have ordered a bacon butty now. There's no money.
Perfetto. Vuole
Sì.
copia?
No.
Bene, grazie.
Grazie a te.
Don't worry about fucking money and me, see.
Did you watch Grange Hill now? You're too old, weren't you?
Yeah, no, I'm French in a bit.
Yeah. Peter's saying, Peter Blake, the advice I remember from my youth, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth and you should use them in that ratio.
Yeah.
Listen twice as much as you speak.
Oh, yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Norwegian rowing? Doing some find it weird, but as a Viking, I feel patriotic. Norwegian rowing, R-O-I-N-G. I actually don't know what that is.
Norwegian rowing.
What's
rowing?
your thoughts on?
No,
it's R-O-I-N-G. Rowing. Is he a footballer? Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Roy, but I don't know what the Norwegian rowing is. Or do you mean rowing? Sorry about that.
Oh, that's nice. See, I paid for that, and I've just had.
Hi, Roy. I think it's brilliant. Answers Alan.
And I've just had that
is it a card
come
maybe?
through from my Wise. If you have a Wise account, it's brilliant because you get a good percentage on your your English money in there, a smaller one on your euros. So we get our English pensions paid into there. So every month you get cash back as well. So that comes in here. And see,
apparently, it's the football fans are doing this.
what are they?
The Norwegian football.
Oh, Norwegian.
fans.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, they're right. Yeah. That's what they do, isn't they?
Okay. I've never watched a football match this year, so I lease all my cars. Takes all the worry away, says Alan. You can't lease here unless you're autonomo. I tried.
Gotcha. Okay.
You got to be autonomo to lease, apparently. Because I was trying.
Not even to get a pension.
No. You've got to have a business to do a lease.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that was one thing I was.
Right, because I said do it.
Yeah, you did. No, you. Yeah.
But then I went to look at it. They said you can't. You got to do financing.
Oh, I didn't take
I don't
any
want
further.
I just want to lease it.
Yeah, I didn't take any further.
No.
So kind of, yeah, all right. Well, it doesn't matter now. So
the Norway fans pretend to be run up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Vikings, of course.
Yeah.
Well, which way do Vikings row? They row that way, don't they?
I got her. I wonder if I got. She's a photograph on there.
Can't bloody hear a thing.
How many's on there? We've got many on still.
I still wouldn't have known Roy if he'd have said rowing because I didn't watch the football, I'm afraid. But I'll take a look at that. Rowing's like a football thing with a Mexican wave. Okay, that's not rowing.
That's my girl. She's one of the champions of
Chloe.
Yeah.
All right.
You remember Chloe?
Yeah. No, I don't remember her.
No, it's Chloe. No,
she used to work at Webby's pub, yeah?
Yeah, she worked in my pub. Yeah, oh, she's lovely. Yeah.
No, you got rid of your pubs when I came on the islands. Travel with me, Prash is loving the hat.
2015.
Hey Prash, how are you, mate? I'm watching you. I'm watching your shorts, mate, and
Prash,
they're depressing me. I know you're not feeling very well, but he's giving updates on his health. You know, he's
Prash.
I hope you get better soon. He had a crash, didn't he?
I watch him as well.
Crash.
That's the truth. That's the truth. But he does. The trouble is when you're in the car, Prash, and you're talking, and if anybody's watching, then listen. It's easy for me to say, innit? Because I'm very hyper in it, and trying to put a smile on people's face. But the only way to put a smile on somebody's face is for you to have a smile on your face first. If you're down in the dumps and what have you, all you're doing, this is just advice from me, you can take it or leave, then all you're doing, you'll bring me down. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that you're doing it because you need to get it out there, and I do appreciate that. And it is a bit of therapy for you talking about it. But I watch it soon. I just feel for you, mate. I feel for you.
do.
He was running. He rammed in the back.
Yeah.
And he's been in pain ever since.
How's mum? How's mum anyway? How many's on now? We've still got a few?
We've got to finish. We've got 68 now. They've all gone.
Oh, they've all gone. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So I've got to go anyway.
Me too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10:31. I've got to go. Tonight's 5:55. Nobody's coming, so you got me for the first 20 minutes. And then you got Webby coming up to say hello. And we'll see you tonight. If you are on the island and you haven't booked, I've got one space free around the table, and usually the next table is okay. Next week, Wednesday meetup, I'm going to have to cancel because I'm taking Chris to Little Germany for dinner. We're going to go at 5:55. It's her birthday.
You're going with who's the man I saw yesterday, 2 days ago? He tallest.
Not Dave Strange.
I don't know, but he took a photograph. Was a photograph?
That's right, Dave. Dave Strange.
Dave, yeah. There's so many in it. I don't know who they are. What he's having dinner with you, mate. Is that
I had dinner on last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Yeah. This week. Just
yeah,
gone.
this week. Yeah, no, that's right. Because
in the Nebula.
Yeah. No, he said to me, I'm having dinner with you.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I met him again on yesterday morning.
Nice fella.
Because I went to walk round.
Yeah, Wednesday. Football day.
Yeah.
Conga. Yeah, football day. Wednesday. He said he had to wait around.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, but he got to the village and he spent quite a whole day here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's tonight, Freaky Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody, if you're not going to watch. Thank you for all your support, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe, not only this channel, but also Prash the Crash. And, sorry, I've renamed you now. Webby's World, Edinburgh Beyond, Night Strider, MacMaster, Who else have we got? And all the beer.
Hey,
Ruth Robertson.
You just swore. Fuck, what's the matter with you?
I just want to say you're listening.
Don't you listen to me? You pack it in now, I'm telling you.
Smiling is contagious in a good way, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
it is smiling contagious.
Oh,
No, 100%.
funny you should say that, Christopher. People ask me if I'm religious, right? And I say, you realise that you can be infected by laughter. You appreciate that?
100%.
Laughter is infectious.
100%.
Yeah? And religion is also infectious in a good way, you know?
Yeah.
You have to be infected by religion to get it. You're not born with it, you know? And I'm just not infected, is what I said.
Yeah.
So, but it sounds like religious is a disease, and it
Tim,
isn't. It's just
say bye-bye.
That's what I said, say bye-bye.
You're doing Saviour's Prayer. You've got to bore everybody now.
See you, everybody. You've been watching Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or a coffee Monday or Friday, 9 a.m. Book it. And here's Webby in all his glory.
Webby's World. I'll see you tonight, 6:30. DBL. Don't be late.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. One not mentioned. Don't. Timothy Dowden. Gemma Edwards.
Come on, let's just get any.
And you make Heineken out.
So
Because that's the sex of the... On the hill. Duffy. Have a good one, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One.
He's out steamed.
Married today.
Yeah.
This should be good.
So you got 4 of these basically, right? So it was Ray. Where are you there? Yeah, we go to the Bocadillos now. We got a video be out on Sunday. So,
Michaela's tracker. Well, full of
favourite. Here he is.
The Macmaster is a complete cop womble. This is normal, yeah.